Hello there, my name's Chris Dangerfield and welcome back to my channel. I was on Andy Warsky's podcast last night, and being a new YouTube whore, I was only there to get the subscribers, and it turned out nice. I got a few new ones, so welcome to you. I also got to meet Skullduggery and Billy Bong and Andy Warsky and his little yellow Chinese friend who's also called Chris, and that was really nice. I also asked a few of you if you could share my videos on Twitter and Facebook and other social networks that I pretend to know exist. And a few of you did apparently, because my subscriber count went up more than average. So do it again, please. Okay. Women like this, beautiful women who are in the gym to train, it's often a good place to pester them and get on their nerves, piss them off and become over like a real pervert. But sometimes it's hard not to approach them with your penis out, dribbling, wanting to penetrate them. So I've found these two blokes to help you with that stuff. Hit it.
Hey, David from DavidWygant.com. Join here my good friend Eddie Palmer, who's a great trainer. He'll give you information on how you can have a kick-ass radical body.
Yeah, that's what I want, a kick-ass radical body. Don't know what it is.
Really fast at the end of this video. But for now, he's going to give you a couple tips because he has been a gym rat, working at gyms, hanging out at gyms, training people at
Pestering women at gyms by the sounds of it.
gyms. And guys all the time want to know how to meet women at the gym. So give them 3 fast, quick pointers so they can meet women at the gym, because you've seen it all. You've seen crash and burns. You've seen people stare. You've seen everything.
He looks a little bit like Jim Carrey in The Mask, the black geezer. Somebody stop him from pestering women at the gym.
And women are so obsessed with their iPhones nowadays, so guys are even more intimidated. So rapid fire, man. 3 ways they can meet women at a gym.
3 quick ways. It's just old and testing time. Something.
I don't think that's the saying, is it? It's just time. It's old and tested time. Yeah, sure. Let's hope your perving over women at the gym advice is better than your knowledge of well-known sayings that have stood the test of time. The Mask.
Things never change. It's like the run game and defense in football. You run the ball, you play good defense, you see them at
Classic football analogy for meeting women in the gym.
the Super Bowl. It's the same thing at the gym. It's with women. Say you see a woman, and the last one you talked about, oh, she's on her cell phone. How do I get her contact? How do I break her concentration?
The weird dark undertones of this sort of stuff. How do I get her in there? How do I break her concentration? How do I get into her head? I love you. Continue.
How do I get away from the cell phone? Everybody has a joke they know, a favorite joke or funny jokes.
No. Admittedly, there's a good chance that everyone has a joke or a favourite joke, but not everyone can deliver a joke. Don't go down this road, please.
Something quick with it. You know, you walk by, you see on her phone, you go, you're going to stare at that thing all day, you're going to work out. She's
Now he can get away with it because he's a gym orderly. He is there to encourage and motivate. Can you imagine someone like me with a piss-ass spindly body going up to her and going, you gonna stay on that phone all day or you gonna work out? I don't know what American women are like, but an English woman, they go, you can fuck off and smash. Anyway, continue with your how to pester women at the gym tips.
She's already in a smiling, positive mode, and you've got her.
No, she's not. She's already in an angry, pissed off mode.
Her attention. Now, when she looks up at you, you smile, but you.
You gonna get off that thing and maybe do some workouts? She looks round. I am pulling 0 women doing that. Jesus.
Gotta have the next comment ready to go, because now
Nah, it's like snooker.
that you got her attention and she looks at you, most people freeze out of nervousness. You already got to be thinking about that next comment. My second quick tip is eye contact. Don't.
Okay, so you've already scared her to death and interrupted her by being rude about her being on her phone and not training. You've hit her with a smile. Now the eye contact. Okay, we're good.
Blindly walk up to a woman at the gym who's turned around, who's not looking at you, who's looking the other direction, and you're just, oh, excuse me, hey, how are you? Can I get your name? Make eye contact. Establish.
So you're sitting on your machine and she's across there. Men who don't know how to pull women always do that anyway. They just stare at them, thinking the woman's going to go, oh, he must really love me because he's been staring at me for fucking hours. Excuse me, attendant, get rid of the pervert. No, the one that looks like the mask. Somebody stop him.
Your presence, set up a rapport. Something that you say, hey, I know you just saw me, I just saw you.
No. Not, hey, you just saw me, I just saw you. Hey, I noticed you just caught me staring at you.
You're nice, I'm going to smile at you, and then I'm going to walk over and introduce myself.
Oh, fucking hell. This is why women don't make eye contact in gyms. Because lunatics like this bloke says, as soon as she looks at you, walk over. Hi, I saw you looking at me. No, you were staring and she happened to look up when she tried to catch your breath.
Wait for eye contact, because sometimes it could be the right girl on the wrong day. She could be at the gym just getting out frustration and not in the mood to entertain. And she could nicely...
Yeah, like most of them. What girls are at the gym after men? Who likes men who go to the gym anyway? Hello, darling.
Tell you that. Or if you come off the wrong way or come on too harsh, she'll tell you in a way that makes you never speak to her again. Because every situation is not a bad one. She could be having a rough day and say, it's very nice of you, but I'm having a rough day.
Well, which is great, because that's a woman being honest. It's very nice of you to give me that hideous smile, that crappy joke, and staring at me, but I'm having a rough day. Good. Take the message.
And that could be your end right there.
Who saw that coming? Thank you very much, but I'm having a rough day. That could be your in. Pester her more. Pester her more. When she's blown you out, no, pester her more. Make her fucking listen.
Really? Tell me about it. Let's go have a
No,
juice.
fuck. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Jesus.
And instead of working out, you guys sit and talk about her issues. You're open and you're listening to her.
Mate, she smacked me in the mouth twice already going on your advice.
Thing is, if you're somebody who works out at the gym and you've got a good workout and you see somebody doing something, especially a woman, you see her doing something, you're like, oh, she needs to do this a little bit. You go, hey, excuse me, if you don't mind, once you have eye contact and you know you've seen you, hey, if you might want to raise your elbow a little bit while you do that.
Oi, bitch, that's rubbish. You're doing it wrong. Look at me. Ding. This is preposterous. These are all things that work for him in his position. I'll come back to that later.
Just, something completely platonic, nice, and it's in the fitness realm.
Mansplain how to exercise to her. So basically, you've got to find a woman in the gym whose body is not as good as yours. That rounds it down to the cleaner.
Just to gauge her temperature and get her talking. Now it's on you because you have her attention.
Mate, no, English women have just gone, oi, fuck off.
You have to keep it. But those things are quickly the way to get a woman's attention in the gym, especially in the social media and everybody's, wanting to be a little bit more than what they are. So if you really want to get someone's attention, it's the tried and true test of time.
Again, we've got to have it again. The test of time. Check it out.
What they are. So if you really want to get someone's attention, it's the tried and true test of time. The eye contact. It's, hey, excuse me, let me give you a quick tip.
Here's my quick tip. The test of time, the test of time. Yeah? I'm a poet.
Very nice, neutral way. Things like that. It's a very simple way to get somebody's attention. And once you have it, it's on you. But you got to get it in a way that's non-threatening and non-aggressive, so you don't do more harm than good.
And the one thing you never ever do, okay, is when you see her stretching, okay, and the Lululemons are popping out, and you watch her and you're looking there and you're staring at her butt and she goes into downward dog, the last thing you want to do is when she tucks her head down below in downward dog, you're the one drooling, looking directly at her, so she sees you in the upside down downward dog, because she knows what you're looking at. So to get in touch with Eddie, who's one of the best trainers.
So don't look at her Lululemons. What the fuck? Okay, so that was all bullshit. Listen, it's always been the same with women, men, gender fluid, non-binaries, goats. Be yourself. This man has just told you what he does. He's a gym orderly. He can say, Are you going to train? Are you going to you're going to be on your phone all day? Are you going to train? He can say test of time, the test of time. He can say you need to raise your elbow a bit because that's what he does for a living. He's using things that are particular to him. You want to meet someone, just be fucking honest. You see a girl in the gym you fancy, you wait till she's not training and you go up to her and just tell her the truth. What's the truth? It will probably be something like, I've noticed you and you are so beautiful. I'm incredibly nervous. I just wanted to say that I would love a date with you. Here's my number. I don't want to bother you. It's her choice. Just say the truth. Don't tell her it tails the test of time. Move your arm up, you stupid bitch. You're going to be on that iPhone all day. Anyway, they're going to give you their emails. I'm not saying write them, telling them to stop pestering people in the gym or anything.
Around, he will kick your body, get it into fucking phenomenal shape really fast. Eddie, how do they reach out to you?
My email is eddiepalmer12@gmail.com.
There you go, eddiepalmer12@gmail.com. Feel free to write to him and tell him that his workout certainly stood the test of time, test time.